Kasey, you were calling the game, of course, between Mainz and Bayern Munich. It was supposed to be the party for Bayern. They were really rubbish.
Yeah, the energy to start the match was just so low, and they just allowed Mainz to just get on top of them straight away. And it's something that big clubs talk about all the time. They say you have to match the energy levels of the smaller club and then let your talent rise to the top. And Bayern didn't do that today. They let Mainz get at them from minute one, and Mainz were unfortunate that they didn't score 3 or 4 in that first half and really run away with it. And so, but give Mainz a ton of credit. Give Bo Svensson an absolute huge pat on the back for what he's been able to accomplish for this Mainz team since he took over in December. And it looks like they're on their way to safety, where when Bo took over, I really thought that he was just going to be assessing players to see who was going to help him get promoted back from the second division.
Obviously, Bayern are going to win the title, Kasey, but these sort of performances, do they take the edge off slightly?
Well, normally you would look at it and you'd say, okay, they're just losing today so they can win the title at home in front of their fans. But obviously with no fans in the stadium, that's not the point. So I think, but we've seen an inconsistency of Bayern this year that we haven't seen in years past, particularly on the defensive side. And it looked like that they had cleaned that up here in the last 5 or 6 weeks. And today just kind of once again shows that they need to strengthen, not only defensively, but the character. Now, again, they are far and away the most talented squad. Still, I don't see a squad in the next year or two that are going to challenge, particularly if Dortmund have to sell some key players. We don't know, with Leipzig not being able to replace Timo Werner for this year, which obviously was a huge loss to their title challenge. So, but Bayern, if they want to challenge Champions League, there needs to be some changes.
Jan, was it just complacency today? Are we reading too much into this?
Yeah, it could be, but we don't often see that by Bayern. I think that maybe this is a consequence. Yes, we have to give Mainz a compliment. I think Bo Svensson are in a candidate to be coach of the season in the Bundesliga. Unbelievable job he has done there. But Bayern now, this is a consequence that has been going on for the last couple of weeks, and just show the weakness in the system of Bayern now. And remember, the club said that we're going to talk to Hansi Flick after the Mainz game. Well, I look forward to those conversations. and Salahamidzic, the head of sport, who supposedly is the winner of all this, where should he go? Well, he should go to Leipzig and try to get Nagelsmann. If he doesn't get Nagelsmann, there's going to be unbelievable trouble in and around Bayern Munich, and then we haven't even started if he will fit in there with all the politics going around that club. And we've said it so many times, the only club that can stop Bayern is Bayern themselves, and they are starting to do that now. And if Dortmund can keep their best players, if Leipzig can keep Nagelsmann, hopefully there could be a real challenge for next season.
Last point, Jan, Lewandowski one step closer to breaking Muller's record.
Yeah, it was so good to have him back, because he would 100% have taken that record if it didn't happen, that injury. And it's so typical. When he got that chance, 20 seconds before the end, he scored 36 now. Gerd Muller got 40 and 3 games to go, penalties and wins. And I think he will take that record. I think it would be a good thing that he equaled that record, because for me, Gerd Muller is the best goal getter of all times. And I think that could be a fantastic compliment to the modern goal-getter, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.